Good Sunday morning, everybody, and welcome back. Teamfight Tactics ranked climb continues. Still Silver 3, although I'll throw in the caveat that I did play a ranked game later that afternoon with two of my friends. Just didn't record it for whatever reason. We won that one, so we're still middling here with Silver 3, but one victory of any placement, 1 through 4, should get us a promotion. Let's get to it. What are the standard goals as usual? Locket Stack, Brawlers, Build-A-Bear Workshop if possible, otherwise we could transition into the other extremely meta stuff. Hey, the game's capturing like instantaneously. Like that. Ugh. There's no additional details they show on this screen. If you ever play the actual base game, they give you some details here to let you know how fucked you are against people that have spent way more time in this game than you. Like, you know, I click on this guy, it's like 69 million hours as Lucian. It's like, ah, shit. I'd be grateful just to have 6.9 hours as Lucian. Anyway, wait for the load screen to come through here. It is very early. Brain is, like, completely scrambled. The fact that I'm even awake right now is a miracle in itself. Especially on a Sunday. Alright. I definitely wanted the Blitzcrank, preferably with the item that I want to start getting stacked. Getting that on Blitzcrank is good because it amps up his one-shot potential. Chain Vest early is fine. Chain Vest actually might be a better start in general just because we can pivot into Gunslingers with it should we get a belt for red buff. But still, would definitely prefer having the Lockets early on. I think red buff is a pretty strong counter to it, and Morello's at that same time because those big HP boys take a lot more damage percent-wise when it starts coming down here. And as usual, gold items are fine. More than likely it's going to be gold. It just seems to be the norm I'm dealing with. Yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. We get to filter out and gather some more pieces. Could hang on to Lysandra early to make an early elemental swing. I highly doubt I'm going to get Ken in here on any of my draws. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and yoink that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If need be, we can do an early Noble just to hold us over. Ideally, that won't have to happen. Ideally, not guaranteed. Who do we got in our game here as far as names? Just GQ, Solar Breakfast, Tamnak, Trilo, Peta Petrai, Echodox, and Slashing Fate. All games you'd expect to see, or all names you expect to see online. Nothing horrendously offensive either, which is always nice. On this swing, we don't want more items. We don't want more gold. I definitely prefer some items here. Okay, Frozen Heart. Not the greatest starting item either, although it does slow down mana generation for the enemy team. And it's looking like we can go for Gunslingers on this one. The Graves 2 out of the gate is quite good. If we get a red buff, I think we're gonna slap it on him. I'm not a big fan of doing the hyper roll strategy, so it's why I don't really like to go into Gunslingers, because that's something you want to do is like hit Krugs or a little after Krugs and just fucking spam reroll to get all the level 1 to 2 units upgraded. So Graves, Lucian, Tristana, I guess you just squeeze in a single Gangplank in there, but at that point if you have all then a level 3, it doesn't really matter if the Gangplank's a level 1 unit. Or star 1 unit, I guess. 2 gold. It's a less than ideal start. Just own up to what it is. Less than ideal. Might pivot the Zed in here just to have some more damage. Or the Lucian. Or the Pike. I think we do something like this and we fucking protect ourselves in the corner. Gunslingers are very good at just wasting the enemy team's time. Lucian, as a piece, I've already spoken my mind on that. He's very good, very strong. You can make him into a fucking AP wizard, and it'll take him great places. So you give him a Static Shiv, Ludens, pretty good. Helps him get his ults off quicker, helps him attack faster, and does a lot of bursty damage. Oh my god, it's like my team, but just one more unit. Mine are stronger. We're trying to get through that Braum as quickly as we can. Yeah, not a victory here. The Braum as a early Tekken is very good against Gunslingers. He absorbed so much damage. Still sucks, but hey. Braum early, yeah, that's a very interesting tech. And I guess if, you can actually do him with like a Noble 4 or Noble 3 plus Braum early. Hope he gets the buff and he'll actually never die. Jeez, speaking of never dying, you look at Mordekaiser and you say, is this what you want? And then you look at this and you say it's a Braum, is this what you want? And I could be persuaded to pivot to that, so you know what? We'll do that. Definitely could have saved some gold on this turn if I had thought about it sooner. That's me wasting 1 gold there, so you don't want to be screwing around like that. You're actually being serious. I mean, I'm being serious, but like using your brain serious. Okay, it's not noble, but that is a locket stack, so that's gonna give us some issues here. Yeah, we're not killing anything here. We might get him. No, we're by get him, I mean him getting us. Well, shit. We get our extra unit out. We might tech in the Braum. If I get a second Zed, I'm gonna tech in, or third Zed. I should tech in the Zed. Same for Fiora. Not really, but like maybe. Fuck.
Prepare to die.
Fuck. 720 HP, 25 armor, and like this guy has this same amount of armor, and oh god. I didn't even bother getting Fiora then. We tech in the Braum. Yeah, Fiora is just a bad unit. she gives Blade Master and Noble, and that's her purpose. With that, maybe an item or two she can become decent, but I don't think I'd ever want to settle for decent right now. This guy is 4 knights, so it's actually pretty fucking annoying. It's a miracle if we win this. Actually, it's not a miracle, it's just a blessing. Lucian getting his magic shot out every other, rotation is good as well, because look at this. 125 damage is where we want to be. The 6, the 30, that's not where we want to be. Get unstunned? Got it. Okay. And that's why we like Lucian, because it's a lot of bonus damage that isn't resisted by armor. Zed gets us a Zed 2. Tristana doesn't get us Tristana 2, but it does get us the item that we want to start stacking. It's a tough choice. It really is. I'm actually going to go for Lucian. So I just realized that's going to be a Lucian 2. Or Lucian, yeah, Lucian 2. Items we have could synergize into something there. Right now, I'm not going to do anything further with the items for him. Gonna give him a recurve bow, make him into a static shiv gunslinger, which can proc pretty effectively. So I guess we are going gunslingers this time and not my traditional build. Immediately, I'm gifted a Kenchan. I think we would tech in Kenchan if we know he would survive. Fiora, I'm gonna get rid of before I waste too much time on it. And we could push a double level up here. You know what? I'm gonna go for an early game win streak if possible. I think we can squeeze that out. And I will squeeze out Kenchan as well. Potential early elemental pivot with gunslingers. I don't think elemental gunslingers is a thing. By the way, that's the item I want. By the way, that's the item we also want on Kennen. So this is gonna be scary. So you can see the gunslinger fucking proccing like crazy with the static shiv. They're doing a lot of extra damage, but Lucian 2 is better than Tristana 2. Thankfully. Okay. So yeah, we can give a recurve bow to Lucian. We can get Tristana leveled up. We can give her a red buff, which is great, or a disarm, which is also great. Both items are fine. I think I'm going to go for the red buff. Yeah. What did Kenchan do that game? A lot of nothing. To be fair, the competition that he was up against didn't allow him to, but this is good. You could tech in the Pike for the... Yeah, I think we tech in the Pike to get some extra gold. Braum was great for helping us get a win streak. If we can continue win streaking with the power we have right now, and get some extra gold and not boots from the chest, that'd be great. Slashing Fate is 5th place, so he should be beatable. Tristana is going to get yoinked here. That's the Brawler build. That is a very early on Brawler build, so I don't think I'm going to win this. Just from my experience dealing with it on many occasions. Pyke's going to do a clean line. Yeah, it's just too much HP to chonk through early on. In my humble opinion. That's fine. And maybe Braum would have saved us from that. It's fine. 1 gold. Also just fine. Second Kenchan? Yeah, we're getting somewhere here. I think we give up on some other dreams right now, such as you and you. Not the Tristana. Not the Zed either. There's still a lot of potential there. Pyke dashing over there is fine because he's going to get his attacks off and he's going to do a line to help us out here as well. Double Ahri, like, you got me laughing in some ways. I think we give up on the Braum. I'm like, how can I get to the gold threshold I want to be at? You give up on the Braum. Cho'Gath would be also a nice holdover piece, but not what we're looking for. We're looking for a recurve bow or a belt. Good line. Gangplank might get his ult off. He is going to get his ult off. There's a lot of things here that are actually really good. Making a Gunblade on him is great. Making a Spear of Sojin on him is great. Making the Locket... probably not as great anymore, huh? The man who says he's not going to hyper roll is also hyper rolling right now. Was not a good idea. Biggity yuck, dude. There's the Ludens as well. I'm gonna do it. We're also gonna do the BF sword in tier as well. That just ensures he's gonna get a lot of ults off and make that proc as quickly as possible. The damage is good, not sleeping on it. Look at that. Boom, boom. And the extra 166 on top. Very good start. Let's run with this. We still want to make the red buff on Tristana. If anything, I might throw it on Lucian as well. I just can't find my last Tristana. Danger of Gunslinger. Other people might be going for it. We know one person. He's got this in his pocket. We know there's a brawler man out there as well. Yeah, this guy. This is why I like the strategy. Like, this is looking ridiculous right now. But I think he still wins. Or I guess at least ties. It's just too much HP to be chonking through early on. Okay. If I could level up again, that'd be swell. So we won't need you. We find one more Gangplank also, that's going to be swell. Kennen, we can tech in the Kennen. We have a lot of good coming our way. Desperately just need to find one more Tristana before we start mashing level up. This person is going to be hounding for Tristana as well. If I'm looking at their backline right, they're doing some sort of Yordle shenanigan. Got an extra buff back there. He's in last place, so he has all these extra items in the spatula for that reason. Ooh, Static Shiv. Or not Static Shiv. This counters my Lucian idea very hard. Because every time I ult, she hurts. A lot. Oh, fucking hell. Well, instantly I don't want Lucian anymore because he's not going to survive. Might give him a Warmogs if that's the case. Red buff still seems like the better choice. None of this. We don't want any of it. Yeah, no, shit. Who was that? Who's the Morgana with the item there? He has one too. Does everyone just want to build Ionic Spark this game? It's fucking annoying. Static Shiv on brand? I actually don't hate it. I think that's actually fine. God, 2 Ionic Sparks. That is going to really slow down the the pace I wanted to go here. So now Lucian's actually going to kill himself from ulting. Trilo, you're in 4th place. You got Blade Master. There you go. Yeah. So now I want to pivot away from Lucian and Gunslingers because that's so fucking annoying. You can't really do much against Ionic Spark. It just do. To give him a double magic resist item is an option. So I think we're looking for a belt, and there it is, in 2 forms and fashions. I think we're gonna give it to Lucian. I was gonna say, where's the other belt? It's right there. I have concerns. I have a lot of concerns right now. If we can find a better build to pivot off to, I'm going to pretty much instantly do so. But yeah, no, seeing Lucian actually just gouge himself is not fun. We're at optimal health though, so you can never lose again. That'd be so well. And there's only 2 individuals that have the current lineup that is, you know, this annoying piece of garbage. I say piece of garbage like you know, the fucking scum of the earth. It's a video game ultimately, but like, ugh. I can ult 5 times before I, like, effectively I'm just dead. Well, that's not good. Because we can still pivot, we can, you know, once we can condense him out if he doesn't get to level 3, put this stuff on Graves, not, you know, these 2 items, but red buff on Graves. It'll be a decent holdover. Okay, you do not have Locket stacking, but you do have Yordles. Red buff's burning them, and we got him. Yeah, we can beat him decently easy. Shojin on Pyke, actually, now that I'm looking at it, would have been the better choice. Yeah, no. Probably could have realized that a minute ago. Excellent. I got the fucking fish bone. Get your fish bone right here. Thanks, devs. We're not going to get to the gold threshold. Actually, if we win, we get the gold threshold. Can I win streak if I put in another unit? Yes, we can. So, if you're getting the interest early, let me get some extra damage on the table. Just realize we can also make Yordle 3 happen with the current Gunslinger lineup, if you truly desire that. Oh my lord. You basically need to kill this thing, this Pyke, instantly. That's how we deal with it. But the Z2 seems to be making a little bit of difference, but Jesus, it's so fucking annoying. Lucian's actually just dying on his own terms. Like, we don't have that, it's just way better. Am I leaving or... yeah. Okay. Where's my gold? Excuse me, I was told there would be gold.
Feeling lucky.
More realistically going to hit Lucian and Pyke rather than these individuals. Come here. So that was it with the Ionic Spark. We still beat him. I just need to hold over, because if I'm sticking with this build, which it seems likely, then I just need them to die, or I just need to outlast them. I don't think I can get first on this one. Okay, Hush is a huge grab. Huge grab if we can get it on Tristana, which we were still struggling to find the last Tristana we need. That's a Draven Tekken. It's a decent option. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Just Tristana doesn't get to play the game too much. I still think you do this. We just need to find one. It can't be that hard, right? And if anything, we'll sell it and put it on someone else. Okay, this guy's annoying, but he doesn't have the fucking Shiv. Or the Spark. Okay, we silenced one of them. Very good line. And we got the red buff on her. Excellent. So he's nearly out. Alleviates my 6th place finish anxieties. A boot! And these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. Oh my god. Is everyone building this item? 1, 2, 2. That's terrifying. Oh, that's extremely terrifying. 3 people have built this item. Hum hum hum. This one's on the Warwick, which means he should be dying first. Okay, good. We got rid of him first, so now we're free to do as we please. I'll take it. 10 HP. It's acceptable. That was first place as well, so 10 HP against first place is perfectly fine. Still looking for our Kenchan. Yeah, this as a Blade Master is freaking terrifying. So, alright. Last place anxiety gone. We're one off from the graves we need now. I think we say Pike, take a back seat.
Dead men tell my tale.
Eh. It's still an upgrade. Tristana, where are you? There still should be some more in the pool, despite Trilo having a bunch of them. There really should. I should be able to find one more easily. I'm at level 6. The odds are actually getting worse and worse. Might just hold out for a misfortune instead. Oh, the fucking freeze. Freeze doesn't come through, we get another bit of damage in there. I am bleeding fast, though. We have no items. Looking for Tristana. I don't get first pick, but that Rage Blade would be lovely. Otherwise, Kenchan is our choice. Kenchan is still my choice, but he's also fucking rotating away from me. Okay. And he's starting off with a component to make him into a Locket user. It's fine. Does he have... Because he's in third to last, or second to last now. Are you the Spark user as well? Asking for a friend. Figgity yuck, man.
Only the worthy will survive.
Gotta squeeze him in there. Seems more and more likely we're gonna be selling that. And we're gonna pivot to... I don't know, dude. We're gonna pivot to something. I think I might tech out Zed. Filler Breakfast, I think I beat. The Viger fucking 3, so maybe not. Okay. Won't be a last place finish. It'll be a very close to last place finish, though. The way things are running right now. If we lose the next one, I think we need to fucking mass level up and just pray that 3 other individuals... I fight like a fucking ghost or something. Because this is not happening. We're 3 away from Lucian 2. I just can't find Tristana. I can do 1 reroll. Nothing. Should be considering a transition then, if that's the case. Even the Graves. Okay, we're fighting a ghost. Fucking blessed be. I still think we might need to mass level up. because the chances of hitting 9 are not likely. Yeah. Get me a Grand, and maybe we can do something here. Hail. I'll take it just to get rid of the 5 pool.
Guide my sword.
Gnar. Gives us the Yordle buff. We're in full panic mode.
I'll sleep when they're dead.
Misfortune. Lock that. Ludens. Another Ludens. So we take Misfortune, we tech out Tristana, because this is not fucking happening. See if we can't get her to ult quickly, right? Is that a reality? Potentially is. I give up on Tristana. Give it this to Pyke, maybe? Or give this to Kennen. Yeah, for a Locket stack, actually. Because that's going to get us a little bit more. We'll still give this to Misfortune. Again, acceptable, but this is fucking bullshit. Man. I can't fucking do it. Everyone else is way too strong right now. It's painful. There's my Tristana, by the way. Okay, well let's get the lineup going decent then. I think we want to engage sooner, so we'll do something like this. And when I say do something like this, I mean we don't have Pyke on the front line so he doesn't fucking die. Our front line is literally Graves and GP, which is not good. That's not a lot of HP to keep yourself healthy. That's the best we got, damn it. Jesus Christ, anything. The sparks are actually destroying me. I can't do anything. I've gotten Fishbone so many times. This is fucking terrible. Sadness. Oh my god. Lucian.
I'll sleep when they're dead.
Show yourself. That's Elemental. That's Elemental, okay.
Bring the storm.
Pull it back, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. We don't care about... We do care about it, but we need the Elemental buff. Elemental is Gunslinger. Maybe the Daisy will give me just enough tanking to survive. Right in front of Brand, please. Thank you. Nah, it's okay. I really didn't expect him to survive. It's mostly there just for Daisy to hold me over. Please kill Morgana. Please kill her. Alright, so that's a 7th place finish. Let's see what sadness awaits me now. Only 20 LP? That's not nearly as bad as I thought. It's still extremely depressing, because I literally never go Gunslingers, and the one time I do, there's like 4 Ionic Sparks. I'm salty as hell, but I mean, that's just the game, right? They got me. My build got countered. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna do another one today, because, this sucks. I can't leave on this kind of loss. Thanks for watching, nonetheless, everybody, and I'll see you all tomorrow whenever at ETC, and I put it up for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.